5 years in, the war in Ukraine has calcified. The conflict is now defined by a slow, grinding attrition, where territorial advances are measured in meters rather than miles. As tactical movement stalls, the strategic burden is shifting toward the long-term industrial capacity of both nations. Russia occupies 20% of Ukraine, focusing on the fortress belt, Kostiantynivka, Kramatorsk, Slovyansk, and Drushkivka. Advances crawl at 15 to 70 meters daily. Meanwhile, Ukraine counterpressures, reclaiming 150 square miles while holding footholds in Russia. The high cost of these minimal exchanges has effectively turned land reclamation into a static, personnel-consuming process. To offset Russia's 3-to-1 manpower advantage, Ukraine is utilizing AI-guided drones to increase the lethality of its smaller force. This data shows the impact of that automation. In March 2026 alone, drones reportedly accounted for 34,000 Russian casualties, contributing to total combined war losses estimated at nearly 2 million. Diplomatic options remain non-existent. The collapse of the recent 32-hour Easter truce, which saw thousands of violations, confirms that all off-ramps are currently frozen. In this environment, maintaining a high density of autonomous lethality is a critical factor for frontline survival against traditional mass. External factors complicate the supply chain. The widening U.S.-Israeli war with Iran has diverted critical American munitions and resources away from the Ukrainian theater. This shift has pushed Ukraine toward European financial support, evidenced by a recent €90 billion macroeconomic loan from the EU to stabilize the defense sector. With American attention divided, Ukraine is increasingly dependent on its own domestic production and European capital to sustain its defenses. Structural degradation is accelerating. Russian strikes have left Ukraine's national energy grid capable of meeting only 60% of total demand. The human cost of this infrastructure failure is reflected in the 5.9 million international refugees and 3.7 million internally displaced persons registered as of this spring. Strategic longevity now depends on which industrial base can withstand this cumulative degradation of national power.